So you fell into that trap. You tried to sell your home. It didn't sell. What do you do from here? 1 out of 3 sellers decided to pull their house out of the market last year because it just wasn't selling. They didn't want to be on the market because they didn't get any offers and it didn't sell. So what happened to your home? What's the reason why it didn't sell? Well, there are 3 reasons why it didn't sell. I've got another 3 that I'm going to tell you later on. The first 3, it wasn't priced right. I know sellers don't like that, but you got to price your house right. If it's priced too high, therefore it's not going to be sold. Buyers are so savvy that they look at the price and they look at the pictures. And if it doesn't add up, they're not coming to your property. So you want to make sure you don't overprice it. In fact, when you do overprice it, a house down the street goes on the market, you're overpriced, they use this as a comparable of being overpriced, and then they purchase this home, the home that was priced right. You don't want to do that.
Give me a call, 630-363-0054. Most importantly, thank you for...
Another reason it didn't show well. You want to make sure that you do things to the house to allow it to show well. They come in, it's organized, it's really nice, clean. That's going to help out. And one of the other reasons is there's no exposure. So what we'll do is we'll set appointments with the seller saying, hey, this buyer wants to go through. I get it. Life takes over because they have certain slots for people to see the property. However, you want to keep that door open because really, if it's a nice property, you price it right, you're only going to have a couple days of showings and therefore you're going to sell your home. There's another group of 3 that are very important. I did a video on that. And the first one is the seller just doesn't know the local market. That's our job to do that, and we explain it. And that can be a problem when they say, hey, wait a minute, which is the second reason we're going to price our home where we think it needs to be priced, where we think the value is, and as a result, it sits on the home. And the last reason when it comes to pricing is they decide, as far as the seller does, to price it high and negotiate low. So pricing it high, thinking they're going to get an offer and it's going to come down, but they're not going to get an offer. So here's the deal. If you want to sell your home, I recommend getting the right real estate agent. I'm here, I've been doing it for 22 years. You want to make sure that you get the right information to sell that property. I just got done selling a property. I took it over because it was priced too high. We put it at the right price. And now they can move to Cincinnati where their family is. So I sold the property. There they go to Cincinnati, Ohio. If you have any questions, need any help, please reach out. But these are very important so you can sell that money. Don't lose $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 by following these reasons. Don't follow these reasons. Move on because you don't want to overprice your property. You want it to have exposure and you want it to show well.
Thank you for stopping by.